Thank you for watching this video. It says Lewis Hamilton is willing to sacrifice record for Mercedes team at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix this weekend. It went on to say the team has no plans to prioritize Lewis Hamilton to help him keep his record. I repeat, the team Mercedes has no plan to help Sir Lewis Hamilton keep this record. That statement came from Toto Wolff, the team principal of Mercedes. I believe it's public knowledge that the record in discussion is that Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton had won at least one race for 15 straight years, tied 15 each, and Sir Lewis Hamilton is one win away from breaking Micheal Schumacher's record. What most might have forgotten is that Sir Lewis Hamilton had made podium in the 9 of his first 2007 races, and Sir Lewis Hamilton won the 6th race he's entered in 2007. And Sir Lewis Hamilton led the World Championship at his 5th race in 2007. And Sir Lewis Hamilton was indeed going to win the 2007 year, should it not been by design. That's my opinion. I believe he was going to win that year. He was going to be the rookie world champion if it wasn't by design, from whom I believe Ron Dennis is definitely accomplished. So when Toto Wolff says Team Mercedes has no plan to prioritize Lewis Hamilton to help him keep that record, it speaks value. It really indeed shows why Sir Lewis Hamilton, unlike any before him, is indeed the greatest ever. Why? Why is that? Let's look at Micheal Schumacher, who is currently tied with Sir Lewis Hamilton. I'll give you one example. It just so happened in 2005, I drove my M3 to Indianapolis to watch that race. Schumacher, who joined Formula One in 1991. In 1997, I started watching Formula One. In 2005, I went to see my first race at the Indianapolis Grand Prix. It just so happened that year was something we never seen in the history of Formula One. The tires between Michelin and Bridgestone, and the Michelin tires were exploding at turn 13 after a 92-second full throttle. So the only teams allowed to race were the Bridgestone cars. Amongst them were the 2 Ferraris. It just so happened, as I watched the race, at the start, Ruben Barrichello, Micheal Schumacher's teammate, had a better start and led the race, and was indeed going to win the race. What do you know? Ferrari had a team order as usual, and then pull Barrichello to the side for Schumacher to pass him and then win the race. That indeed is one of the most embarrassing moments in the history of Formula One. Schumacher was booed so hard off that podium that he couldn't help but to grab Barrichello and pull him up on the first step. He was totally embarrassed. His body language said it all. So again, as a reminder, nothing new. Lewis Hamilton has never been given a priority. What he's done, he's achieved because of his ability and hard work. What Toto said this time, again this weekend, is a compliment to Sir Lewis Hamilton's achievement. Fernando Alonso with Jarno Trulli, with Flavio Briatore, he was given priority after priority to win his championship. No doubt. I mean, Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez. Need I say more? No. I mean, everyone that you would compare Sir Lewis Hamilton with, they were given priorities clearly over and over again. Yes, Sir Lewis Hamilton has never once been given priority. When he says Sir Lewis Hamilton would not even want to be given a priority, it's the way Sir Lewis Hamilton has proven himself to be. He's truly a lone ranger. His accomplishment, despite the fact that Formula One is a team sport, he's merited every single win of his career. Every single one of them. So for me, this statement is proof positive that Sir Lewis Hamilton, if you're a fan of the sport and you know a bit about the history of the sport, you know he's the GOAT.